everyone, my name is Sprinkle Soup and welcome back to your daily serving of awesome. We're back with little Agatha Knife here. We just successfully got some blank pages to this guy, and with a coupon we got our little book bound. We got a blank book, nothing written in it. We still need a red cover though. I'm not sure if this book here will have anything to do with it, but we cannot leave the library with that book. I tried before because I forgot I had it on me, and the little gate before the door yelled at me and said I couldn't. So I'm gonna put it back because I know there's an area we have not explored yet, and that's further left from the library, or whatever way, you know. I'm gonna put it back and see what we can find there. There might be something for a red cover. Hey, Mr. Photocopier dude. Let's get this back. I'm not sure what we need the box pens for either, but I took it because I could. Makes perfect sense. Bye-bye, Miss Library Lady. What's over here? Construction? Hey there. Hello, man in a suit. Hello, girl with bags under her eyes. Are you the boss? No, the boss is the guy over there eating the sandwich. He's the one in charge. Well, if you're not the boss, why are you dressed like that? So that I don't get a builder's tan. That's not a good look. Well, are you gonna build something? Yes, but first we're going to tear down the library. When we've pulled the building down and cleaned everything up, we'll cover it with tarmac and turn it into a car park. But there are no cars in this town. Why are you building a car park? No idea. The boss says we'll make a stack of money, so I just get on with it. Well, if you don't mind, I need to keep taking notes. Goodbye. Well, that sucks. I have a word to say to you, Mr. Hoagie Sandwich Eater, Salami Man. You looking for something? That's a chorizo sandwich, isn't it? Yeah, what of it? I like chorizo. Well, go and ask your mom to buy you some. You're not having mine. Are you mad? Why don't you go away and let me eat in peace? You're a grump. Really? Why are you still here? Get out of here and let us work in peace. Agatha, you can have her push the button. He's earned some more heckling. You've got way too much hair on your arms and belly. You're like a bear, except bears are pretty and you're ugly. And you've got eyes like a corpse and your hair looks like you've literally just got out of bed. Oi, I'm not giving you my sandwich, so give it up already. I don't want your sandwich. I just want to annoy you because you're not a nice person. You don't deserve to eat something so good as a chorizo sandwich. Look, girl, I work hard every day so I can eat sandwiches like this one. So stop having a dig and get out of here. Well, get lost! I hope he chokes on it. I really dislike him. He deserves to be given a hard time. But I'm not going to do it. Sandra has asked me to get a big fat book with blank pages and a red cover. We're going to get on with that. And okay, we heckled him enough, but we taught him what for. Yeah. Elsa's show circus? Ooh, I've always wanted to see Elsa. Charlie River. Bomb. Let's go into people's houses. Oh. What? Sandra? Crap, she saw me. Yeah, and I can hear you too. Yeah. What are you doing at the circus? As you can see, here I am. You didn't teleport me this time, did you? No. Of course, that's why I didn't feel that tickling sensation when I came through the door. And why did you hide when I came in? And you? Why don't you knock when you enter a place you don't know? I never knock. I just go in. Anyway, I already knew this place. What I didn't know is that it was a circus caravan. I thought you were in another dimension or something strange like that. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. You haven't disappointed me. You don't think I'm a loser because I work in a circus caravan? No. Makes no difference to me if you're in a little wooden house, a circus, or another dimension. I like you because you're helping me create Carnivorism, and that's cool. You're cool. Just cool. Well, awesome. And it's like the poster. Thanks. No problem. Well, now you're here. Do you need something? Shall we consult the cards? Do you want me to teleport you to the butcher's? Or have you got the book already? Well, I got a book with blank pages. And it's got loads of pages, but the cover's white. In that case, we can't use it as a sacred book of Carnivorism. It needs to have a red cover, so that it represents the meat, the blood, and the passion for the great bleeding pig. Well, let's see what his cards actually have to say. I don't know what to do next. Will you help me? Of course, let's see what the cards say. Oh, great and awesome Sandra, here to help us with our journey. Whoosh. Alright, man. What your magical card's saying? I know we gotta go through your faces. Go through all your little faces and let me know what's going on, Sandra. What's up? The book, the swimming pool, and blood. Cool, but what does it mean? I would focus on the swimming pool and the blood. Look for something like that and put the book in it. Of course! That way the book will have a red cover. I'll think about it and see if I find something. Very good. Blessings and good night. Well, so a swimming pool and blood. To me that sounds like we're going to be dunking it in something red. Let's take a look around here. Elsa's show is closed. Ooh. Ooh, is that blood leak? What happened? That stuff coming out from under the tent is blood. I can smell it from here. And the police say the entry is prohibited. Something strange went on in there. Oh, that's its own mystery. You look so sad, Lion. Oh, hello, Lion. Hello. Is something the matter? I miss my cubs. Where are they? A week ago they left and went to the zoo. They said they were tired of the circus and that they needed a change of scenery. So they went to that zoo and left me here on my own. Well, not completely alone. My wife is here, but she's not much company. Poor thing. I don't blame them. I did the same thing when I was young. I lived with my parents in the documentary recording studios, until I got tired of chasing after the antelopes every day. So I came here to the circus with my girlfriend, leaving my parents behind. I had the best days of my life here with my kids. Now they've gone and it's not the same. I miss them so much. I feel really sorry for you. Can I do something for you? Well, could you go to the zoo and tell my children that I love them? Aww, of course. Yes, fantastic. Could you please give them this? Pull it out of my main bag. What is it? Antelope meatballs with the finest savanna herbs and baby wildebeest blood reduction. Sounds amazing. Don't you eat them. They're the last ones of the batch. It's my kid's favorite meal from an old family recipe. Okay, I'll take the meatballs to your kids. Where's the zoo? No idea. They didn't leave the address when they left. Okay, I'll find a way to get there, don't worry. Thank you, small human. You're very nice. No problem. I don't like seeing animals sad. So I'll do what I can to help you. Cheer up. I'm sure your cubs miss you too. I don't know. I hope they'll at least like the food. Hopefully it'll bring back good memories for them. Oh, cheer up. You'll see your kids will love the meatballs you made for them. I hope they've turned out okay. I didn't have any more ingredients. Besides, I won't be able to make more of those meatballs because the antelope is extinct. The savanna's become a desert. So there aren't any fine herbs left. At least, I've still got the recipe. happened inside the tent? A few days ago during the last performance of the afternoon session, our colleagues the midgets blocked the exit and cut all the people in the public and the circus workers in half. No one was left whole. Whoa, why did they do that? Well, they came out on stage in the middle of the performance asking for a rise. I'm guessing a raise? Because they were earning half as much as the other performers. Oh, the boss asked the audience, and they replied that, given the midgets were half the size of a normal person, half the salary should be enough. I don't think the midgets were particularly happy about that, because they took a few swords that were lying around, and the stage ended up full of half people. So now everyone earns half a salary. Makes sense. Well, I'll see you later, okay? Okay. Oh, you look so depressed again already. Well, I'm glad we solved this short-lived mystery. You know, I'm wondering if this is giving me, oh gosh, American Horror Story vibes. Just the writing and maybe even that picture. I've never really watched it, but I'm getting that kind of vibe, and it seems fitting, doesn't it? Can we talk to the wife? Nope. Eventually we'll find the zoo and we'll deliver the meatballs. Yeah. I'll put those away first. We don't need them out. Alright. Now, if I were a pool of blood, where would I be? Alright, so the only place that I could think of where we've had blood and enough to dunk something in is probably the pool of pig's blood in the bucket inside of our butchers. So, let's go have a look at that and see if it works. Alright, bucket of blood. Take these pages and create a book. Oh my god, it's actually working. Okay. Yay, I've soaked the book in blood. Now the cover is red. I mean, if you call that a cover, I mean, to me it was just all bound paper. I like to think of a hardcover book, but why not? I would think more of them that would be red, but whatever. Well, let's go and deliver that book. Hello, Sandra. I have the most amazingest book ever. I've got the book. With lots of pages, nothing written on them, and a red cover? Yes, that's what you told me, right? Yes, perfect. Do you have a pen? Normally, I never carry a pen with me, but earlier I found an entire packet, so yes, I have a pen. Well, good, now I know what they're for. Do you want it? No, it's for you. Ah, okay, in that case, what do I need to do now? Now you'll write the principles of carnivorism in your book. And what principles are those? No idea, but soon you'll know them all. Oh yeah? How? Do you fancy heading back into your dormant imaginarium for a chat with the great bleeding pig? Ah, that would be cool, yeah. Last time our chat was cut short. Perfect. You know how it works. Have you still got the special cocktail? Yes, I've got it somewhere. What should I say to him? Hey, great bleeding pig, tell me what the principles of carnivorism are, something like that. Well, that's not the way I'd do it. I'd start by asking him to tell you his life story. Ask him to explain how he became the god of carnivorism. Whether it was his childhood dream. Wait, I'm gonna write this down. My memory is terrible. As I was saying, ask him about his followers. It's important that we find out how they should show their faith in him. We also need to know what sort of clothes and interior decoration he likes. Maybe find out what he likes to do in his spare time, if he does sport or if he dedicates all of his time to punishing unfaithful followers. I'm sure if you ask those questions, some other interesting things will come up. Write down everything he says in your book. That way we'll know the history and the fundamental ideas of carnivorism. Okay, done. Great, take a swig of that special cocktail and I'll take you to your imaginarium so we can see your friend. Here we go. Let's chug that blood right down, don't we? Ready? Ready. Perfect, let's get to it. Go for it, Agatha. Search for the Great Bleeding Pig and remember, write down everything he says. Let me know when you're done. Okay. Great Bleeding Pig? I need to speak to you, Great Bleeding Pig. Can you come out for a minute? I think you can. Hello. Do you remember me? I take that as a yes. Yes, Agatha. I really enjoyed our last chat. You're a pig, and that's really cool. I think we've got lots in common. So, we're friends, aren't we? Cool. Thanks, Great Bleeding Pig. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions? I'm really interested in carnivorism. Can you help me understand how it works? It'll be a bit of an interview. What a coincidence. I want to make my animals happy too. And a friend told me that with carnivorism, I can do that. So, can I ask you a few questions about carnivorism? Okay, hang on while I get my book out. My questions are written in it. Okay, to get us started, I don't know. Tell me what carnivorism is all about. I see. Cool. Tell me more about the happiness part and eternal life. I'm particularly interested in that. Think I understand now. On the inside, you mean? What did you say it was called? Ah, okay. Gate of Great Sacrifice, okay. And what's the gate like? Oh, that's interesting. Sometime later. Dark red with a hood. Like blood? Okay. Oh, I don't have any pages left. I filled the whole book with notes. Doesn't matter, I think I've got enough. Thanks so much. I enjoyed talking with you again. And everything you told me is super interesting. Yes, if I need anything else, I'll come and visit again. I'd hug you, but you're huge, so I won't. Okay, take care, Great Bleeding Pig. Back to normalcy we go. I'm done. Sandra, I finished. Sandra? What? Oh, sorry, Agatha, I fell asleep. You were in there a while. Come on, get me out of here. I'm on it. How'd it go? Good, we chatted for ages. The Great Bleeding Pig told me loads of interesting things about carnivorism. Great, tell me what he said. Hang on, I've got everything written down in my book. What? I can't read my own writing. Are you serious? Yes, I don't know how that could happen. While I was writing it, I understood everything. But now it's like someone with awful handwriting wrote it. Let me see. Do you understand what I wrote? Of course. Remember, I'm the awesome Sandra? Yes, I guess that makes sense. All of this is going to be useful. Useful for what? For making carnivorism the perfect religion. Like I told you, when they assigned me your case, I designed a course adapted just for you. But I was missing some minor details to make sure there were no loose ends. After having created the Great Bleeding Pig, and now having all the fundamental principles of carnivorism in this book, I'll be able to guide you better on how to make your animals happy and bring your customers back to the butcher's. Cool. And what do I need to do now? You need to look for a sanctuary, a place where all the followers of Carnivorism can go to demonstrate their faith. Like one of those churches? Exactly. A place where carnivorists can go to pray, sing, die. Still not sure how they're going to show their devotion. Do you remember if the Great Bleeding Pig told you anything about that? I think he said something about never-ending happiness and interior warmth. It had something to do with faith, trusting in him, and that kind of thing. Although I'm not sure, I think he said that. Having trouble remembering. It's normal that you can't remember what happened in your imaginarium once you've been disconnected. But don't worry, I'll take a look in your book and see if there's anything in there. Anyway, going back to what we were talking about, you need to find a place you can use as a carnivorous sanctuary. It doesn't need to be big, a hall or a normal room will do just fine. So we could use my room as a sanctuary? You mean the back room at the butcher's? Yes, the abattoir. That's where I always play with my animals and slice them up. It's like a great place. Yes, it'd be the perfect place to set up a sanctuary, but doesn't it belong to your mom? Yes, but you don't need to worry about that. My mom and I get on well, so I don't think it'll be a problem. It's not that easy, Agatha. You want carnivorism to be recognized as an official religion. We need the sanctuary to belong to you. So if you want to do it at the butcher's, it'll need to be in your name. So I'll ask my mom to put the store in my name. Easy. Well, but that should solve the problem, right? Yes, but would your mom be willing to do that? I'll ask her now, but I think she'll be okay with it. Okay, talk to your mom, and if you manage to persuade her, let me know. But remember, we can't tell anyone what we're doing. Not even your mom, okay? I know, don't worry. Okay, good luck convincing your mom. I'll stay here reading the sacred book of Carnivorism. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Okay. Hey, Sandra? Tell me, can you teleport me to the store? That way I'll get there quicker and I won't have to walk as much. Of course, I prepared for it already. When you leave here, you'll appear at the butcher's. Don't worry. Thanks. No problem. Well, we got our book. We got it filled out. Sandra's reading it because we couldn't read it ourselves, so not sure how he's doing it. But now we have this very impressive plan to tell our mom, hey, Mom, you should totally put the store in my name. I know I'm only 7, but hey, you never know when you're going to die and someone's got to take it over, so we'll see how that goes. I'm curious to know what Agatha is going to say to try to convince her mom. But other than that, we have the meatballs, the antelope meatballs that we need to go and give to the lion's cubs whenever we find a zoo somewhere. I'm really curious about what he said about the antelopes being extinct and the savannah being like a desert now. So I wonder if this is like future planets not doing so hot kind of thing. I don't know. There's a lot of mysteries. We'll find out how to open our piggy bank, hopefully. But that is for the next episode. So, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like if you like and sub if you love. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.